you don't understand. It's called New Jack City.
The Twin Towers are gone. This barge was nowhere to be seen in the previous shot. Benny, who's hanging off the Brooklyn Bridge, should have stains on his pants. Christopher Williams, who stands out like
the turd in the punch bowl,
makes an appearance here so that he can identify Ice-T later.
Remain silent. Things you say can and will be used against you.
Scotty continues to read the Miranda rights in the same voice, even when three cops grab and shake him.
You in a motherfucking court of law.
I'm quite sure the phrase motherfucker doesn't appear in the Miranda. 1980s OGing. And by that I mean overgolding.
It's basic common sense and arithmetic. The difference between them paying me $800 a week and you paying me $8,000 a week.
$800 a week in 1986 dollars. What's he complaining about?
You gotta rob to get rich in the Reagan era.
I mean, more poor and disenfranchised folks than this place has ever seen. And see, they try to front this shit off like it don't exist. Meanwhile, the rich get richer.
The poor don't get a fucking thing.
Message!
People going crazy over this? Really, it looked like cracked off pieces of soap.
Movie fails to give Keisha credit for coining the term crack.
Hey, dreadlocks. Where the bum buckler don't say my joke and top that bitch. The bum buckler.
Me no other dirty word other than bumbuckler in beach, man. Keisha points her gun downward, but the exit wound is at a 90-degree angle.
Just for the city.
It takes 3 months and the loss of 2 singers to complete this song.
What do you mean he won't give up the apartments? No, I'm not asking him, I'm telling him.
Which apartments? Nino only mentions the Carter, and he got control of that place 3 years ago.
Take your goodies home and get high or stay at the Enterprise.
Enterprise? What the hell's Enterprise?
Man, what am I, your ghetto tour guide, man? What's wrong with you, man? Y'all got all this equipment in here and y'all don't know shit, man.
Isn't that why they sent you in there? Geometric haircuts.
Nothing and no one will ever come between you and me.
Until Uniqua in the following scene.
Yeah, that Skeezer.
Skeezer.
Hello to my little friend.
Gangsters like Scarface cliche.
Well, you know what happens when dogs don't have a leash. They run the streets and try to fuck everything in sight. Ooh.
Pookie starts to fill the bag here, and he immediately starts to fill it again in the next shot.
Checked out the operations. Let's get down to business.
Double usage of the exact same shot.
Yo, Pookie, come here, man.
Pookie gets this nice low-angle shot of 6'1" Kareem, even though the camera points straight ahead.
Take this boy outside and kill him.
G-Money announces his plans to kill Pookie, and many residents of the Carter live on police TV. Bomb says 156. After a minute and 16 seconds, the bomb says 124.
Now, Scotty, on 3, I want you to slowly, gently pull out the blue wire. 3.
Pulling the wrong wire and accelerating the bomb timer cliche.
3 seconds left!
Stopping the bomb with only 2 seconds left cliche.
$1 million a week business. Reduce the fucking rebels.
Nino missed Kareem's hand by about a foot, but Kareem screams anyway.
Operation was a failure, man. We didn't arrest anyone, no one, man. You get any evidence?
What about the recordings that Pookie made with the camera, including this one?
Scotty, help me!
This whole drug shit, it's not a black thing, it's not a white thing. It's a death thing. Death doesn't give a shit about color.
Message! All these people gather around you like you God Almighty. You killing your own people. What can you offer them, huh? Another I have a dream speech? Look where we at. Not a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of.
Nah, just a nice living room set, bedroom set, and an Olympic-sized swimming pool.
Shit! Good dog.
Dog stops barking while the stranger is still in the house. Nino needs to fire this canine. This hat. It takes 5 song lines from Keith Sweat for Nino to jump from relaxing on Selena's lap to flirting with a whole group of women on the steps. The same women he was standing with earlier when he toasted the bride and groom. Writing clear labels on incriminating evidence. Sending a man that Nino would recognize so that he has time to yell.
You're a murderer, Nino! I've seen you kill too many people!
Selena just now realizes Nino is a murderer. I guess selling crack doesn't count. It takes 20 seconds for Nino to arrange a hit on Don Mateo. This man reacts as if he's been riddled with bullets, even though there's no sign of any gunshot wounds.
And 10 of his henchmen were gunned down this afternoon.
I only see 5 henchmen out here. At least 3 lookouts, and no one sees Russell Wong in the window. Kareem recognizes Scotty just in the nick of time.
Do it!
Who the hell is this? Drug dealing causes Nino to have the powers of Spider-Man. When, where, and how did Nino change into the dead cop's clothes?
Yes.
G-Money has no gunshot wound. Apparently, this boy acted as a town crier and let everyone know where the show was going to be. Someone called Stone for backup, and he stopped to pick up Selena along the way. Okoso Abuzia has no lines in this scene. Kareem's hand heals so nicely that he doesn't even have a scar.
I want to know how thug pushers can take over an entire apartment building right under your nose. Hey, man, don't walk away from all. You're going to listen to me.
After all this trouble, characters wonder why Bill Cobbs takes the law into his own hands.
Crack a bow, crack a ass, I didn't go.
Who else you got?
They're the only ones I need.
Are you kidding me?
Just cause you say it with conviction, it don't mean shit to me.
But now I got the mayor and the governor on my back.
Mayor is in my ass, blah, blah, blah. And you fuck up. It's all on me.
I'm talking about your garbage. We got to get rid of that, man.
See, you don't have to like me.
That's right.
If he gets up, we'll all get up. It'll be anarchy.
Ain't no Uzis made in Harlem. I mean, not one of us in here owns a poppy field. This thing is bigger than Nino Brown. This is big business. This is the American way.
Stop!